Everybody, how's it going? I'm Sethum and welcome back to another episode, folks. I'm once again on Genesis 2. This time around, we're going to start off this episode with a bit of farming. We do need some element. I mean, it's not like I don't have enough shards, but you never know. Now, this is funny because I'm pretty sure I linked this strider to a dedicated storage, but seems like it did not work. What I found out is that for some reason the strider does not want to link to the S Plus stuff, which is what I was kind of hoping to achieve here, but it does link to the normal vanilla stuff, and I'm sure I linked it to some dedicated storages that I set up expressly for farming here in the space biome. It just means I'm going to have to basically find a way to get the tech strider back to base with all these goodies. I don't really want to drop the metal because that's going to come in handy as well. We are building in metal, and I might do some techie stuff as well in terms of building, so I do want that. Now I have set up a little camp, as you can see ahead. We do have a shield bubble going up. And so because I'm using I'm using multiple tech generators and stuff, I'm gonna need element, so I am kind of starting to run low on it. This is slow. This is frustrating. I really wish we could cryopod these as well. That would be so good, but as it currently stands, we can't cryopod the tech striders, and we're moving really slow. Right, well, I'm gonna get back to base somehow, and I'll see you guys when I get there eventually, maybe this year. Okay, we made it to the little hole at the top. It took forever. I did have to kind of get rid of some stuff, mostly metal. Now, my base is down there. I don't think the tech strider is going to get that far with the fall. I'm going to try, though, but there is a platform that we can upload the tech strider to. Oh, I'm so stupid. And I just realized now that I could have uploaded all of the stuff minus the element shards on the tech strider because it has that beacon on its back. Oh, why didn't I think of that? Well, I realized it now. So what we're going to do is we're going to jump off, hope to get us, well, we're not going to get close, are we? I'm going to dismount it just before the ground. That way the strider does not take damage. I think it would kill it from this height. And here we go. I just remembered that I could have done this a bit earlier because we have the tech suit, so that prevents us from taking fall damage. Silly me. Many things I can forget, you know? Yeah. I just realized that. That's so silly, isn't it? Right, let's do this. So I'm going to have to take everything because the sad thing is we can't upload it with all the goodies on it. So we have here Ark data, and we're gonna put in some of the metal. We do have a terminal in the base, so we can download it there. But unfortunately, the truth is I'm not gonna be able to upload the element shards. It won't let me do that. I'm going off the past experience of going to Crystal Isles and traveling between servers where it didn't allow me to do that, so I'm going to have to fly that manually back to base. We do have a decent amount of element shards though, so that's going to come in handy at some point in the future for something. I don't know yet what, but I do have access to the tech bow, and I know the tech bow uses a lot of element shards. Do you know though, I kind of wish that the element shards didn't weigh as much. I think they weigh far too much. Yeah, they could definitely do with looking at that. Maybe this is a way of balancing out the tech bow, because otherwise you would be carrying with you a lot of element, but I still think it weighs a lot. It could do with a bit of weight loss. I did accidentally upload some stuff into the tribute because for some odd reason it doesn't remember that I was an Ark data, so yeah, frustration. Alright, I'm going to take the stuff and I'll see you guys in a bit. Hopefully we get another useful biome that I can make use of. So I wonder if I can carry all of this. Oh, we got some more metal there. That's about it. See if I put the metal in. See, I can put that there, but then no, I don't think I want to do that. Oh no, this isn't good. I can't get my element back. This is sad. No, see, it won't let me do that. I thought I'd try. I don't know why. It would help. I think it's because I'm probably overweight and I can't get this back. This is sad. This is sad. I didn't get much element from it, but the little that I got, I'd like not to lose. So now I need to figure out how. You know what? I'm going to take what I have back to base. I'm just going to dump it in the dedicated storage. Might have to do 2 trips, but it is what it is. Once I get up here, I can then just dump it in the dedicated storage. Come on. Ooh. Ooh. See, I'm too encumbered to actually jump. But that's fine. We're here. We are here. Can I get through the crack? Yes. Oh, nearly. Good enough. I'm such a good flyer. Right. Oh. Overshot that. Now, don't get stuck on creatures. That's kind of the game. There we go. Look at all that dedicated storage I set up. Okay, I moved everything back to base. We have an empty text writer that we can now upload and then download back at base. Ooh, why are you flying? Huh? What the heck was that? Nope, that's not what I want. So I do have a teleportation pad in the space biome, but I can't teleport from there because this text writer does not want to keep its feet on the ground, and so therefore the teleportation pad won't register it, so I had to bring it out here. I did try that. I did think about that. Unless you guys know of a way to do this from the space biome where you can teleport the text writer easy, then yeah, this is the only way that came to mind. Now I am again over encumbered, so I can't jump, but I can fall off a cliff, so that is the plan here. I'm gonna find a little edge or lip or something to fall off of, and once I am in the air I can then double tap space and gain some height that way and carry the remainder of things. Okay, so after that biome we got this. Well, actually much later. And again, as you can see this time around, I have actually successfully managed to link the text writer to a dedicated storage, but it's not going in my inventory, so that's good. This is what we're after. I am after the element dust because with this I can now convert it into the unstable element and then of course get the element, which is kind of what we're after. So this won't last very long, so I'm going to just basically spend this whole in-game day around here just grabbing all the element. And I like the fact that we're only picking up the element dust, so there's a lot to pick up, and I'm looking forward to making it into element. This is so cool. This makes life so much easier, especially when it comes to gathering resources off the ground like this. For some odd reason I have some metal and stone in my inventory, but it doesn't really matter. I'm just going to hold on to those. I'll carry them back to base when I'm done, but this is going to be fun. I like the text writer. They are slow as heck, but they're very useful. So this is going to take a while. As such, I'm just going to see you guys later when I'm ready for other stuff. Alright, I've been farming. I got a decent amount of element dust. We are now set up and we are going to get us some more mutations. We're going to go towards the 4th mutation in damage for the wyverns that we've been working on. So that would be the normal wyvern and the void worm. We're hopefully going to get a mutation on the crystal wyverns, so that would be the blood crystal wyverns, and hopefully the next mutation on the shadow mane. So we're working with 4 creatures at the moment, which is going to be a lengthy process. Oh, there's a little baby underneath there. So what happened was, this is quite funny. It's quite hot in the UK at the moment, and my computer decided it wasn't having any of it, and so it started to act funny. Now I have spent some time cleaning it out, which I haven't done in about 2 years, so it's full of dust, but obviously it's still hot, so I've had to take the side off to allow better airflow in the computer so that it cools off a bit better. It seems to be working at the moment, so I'm still skeptical. I'm hoping to not have too many issues and not have the game shut down or the computer shut down on me. But for now, we are waiting for the eggs, and hopefully we get some mutations. We're going to start with the wyverns and have our fingers crossed that we don't have to breed them too many times for those wonderful mutations and damage. I mean, we're doing quite alright. We are on the 4th mutation in damage. Yeah, we are with the eggs, so this is what I've got so far. I have destroyed what I didn't like, so these will take some time to incubate. We can now check these guys out. We are looking for a damage mutation on the normal one, and this is what I have right here. I need to be careful that I don't destroy the egg that I want to keep. The others can go. We don't want them. I mean, they are all mutations, but it's just not the mutation I want. Check this out, by the way. We have some eggs here. So this will be the base stat that I'm looking at, and after this we're looking anything with 2 levels or, well, that's getting levels will be a mutation. Let's get rid of this. This was an accidental hatch there. Sounds really bad, but yeah, we had an accident. So we are looking for 2 points in the fist, which kind of symbolizes our damage mutation. But we also want the health mutation, don't forget that. We are starting from scratch here, so we need 1 mutation in health, 1 in damage. And sometimes doing this for many hours can become quite monotonous for the person doing it, in my case, me. And it's easy to make mistakes, so hopefully I don't make mistakes here. So there we go, that's the egg that we want. I am going to take it out of the inventory list and put it back in, so it's the 2nd egg this time around, and I have them in some sort of order. Okay, we can now stop you from breeding. Oh yeah, I didn't continue finishing off the story. So you saw a baby earlier on in between the legs of this shadow mane. So what happened is, obviously I forgot, well, my computer died out because of the heat, and they were left on breeding, and they just kept breeding and breeding and breeding. So we had loads of baby shadow manes that we didn't want. I had to go through them. Of course the mutator wasn't on, so they were just normal shadow manes. But here we are with the next mutation. This is kind of cool. We're gonna name it in a bit. I'm gonna have to put away the ones that I don't keep. I mean, we're past. I mean, now, do you know what? With the mutator, I can actually work on just a pair instead of having loads of creatures out. So that makes such a big difference. It feels less cluttered. We're looking at the state of the eggs until they are ready to hatch. I'm just going to do stuff around the base, and when they're ready to hatch, I will bring you guys back, and hopefully I'm not too tired and don't accidentally end up destroying the eggs that I actually want to hatch. Now, it's funny that I said that because I have actually done that a couple of times so far. So I need to make sure that I know which one I'm hatching. We'll do... Oh, nearly. Oh my lord. This is such a beautiful looking wyvern. It glows as well. That's pretty cool. Man, do I like this. Do you know what? This is going to stay out even after we're finished with it, because I want to get this color scheme on the final product. That glowiness is really cool. Wow, do I like it. I hope it looks just as good when it's fully grown. Like, this is freaking cool. Come on, let's do this. So we're gonna get it to follow us on the lowest distance. We are going to remove ally looking, and we're going to name it. So this is a male. It is a 1 times damage mutation, and so now we know where we're at with the damage. Wow. I mean, from a distance it kind of loses its glowiness, but it's still really pretty. I have to... Wow, this is so cool. How much I like this. And it's red. I think that's the other thing. The fact that it's red is an extra bonus. I am loving this. This is the coolest wyvern ever. Right, here we go. we're done with mutations, so we have the 4th mutation in our line of breeding with the void worms and the normal wyverns. First mutations in the crystal wyverns, and I think we're on the 2nd mutation on the shadow mains. All of them are, of course, going to be damage mutations. I'm going to go with damage first as a stat. So that's pretty much it. Oh, ship has just moved to another system. This red one, though, oh my lord, man, is it beautiful. Yeah, so that's that done. I think the next thing I want to do is I'm going to go out and hunt me some alphas. We do want to level up our chibi. So basically, we're going to be on a bit of a killing spree. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, here we are. We have found our very first target. It is a Alpha Rex. Now, I think my wyvern should... Oh my god, I keep calling it a wyvern. It's a void worm. I think my void worm should be able to deal with it. We've got a couple of guests. It's not that bad though, I think. I hope. I mean, we do have 20,000 HP, so we should be able to tank this quite... Okay. My health is going really quick. What the heck? Okay, it's the bleed. The bleed's gonna kill me, isn't it? I need to get the heck out of here. Something is doing bleed down there, and I don't know what it is. Something has bleed. Wow, that was so scary. I mean, this void worm has nearly 20,000 HP, and that just chewed through my HP really quick. I wonder if it's the Thylo that does that. I don't know. But I don't think it's the wolves that do the bleed. I don't think. Is this something new? I don't remember the Thylos doing that much damage. If they do have bleed, then the Thylos have just become a lot more scarier. I mean, bleed is percentage damage, so that's gonna be bad, isn't it? I was hoping to get him from that distance, but no, it didn't work. I mean, that breath is not very useful anyways for PvE. I'm just gonna have to do it this way. We're gonna use the tech rifle to take out the alphas. This is a bit of a learning curve for me. The issue is, though, they move a bit quick, so I'm gonna end up missing quite a bit. So that means loss of durability for the tech rifle, which, yeah, it's a good thing I've got plenty set aside that I brought over. And of course I'm gonna have to repair them after a point. But I guess this is what we're gonna be. Ooh, what are you doing? Whoa. Whew. I thought he was just gonna come and drop down on us. I think we can take a bite or two from the Alpha Rex, if I'm honest, but I don't have the courage to brave it with the Void Worm, to be honest. Alright, let's go and follow it. Actually, yeah, so this is what I have on the Void Worm. Normally the 20,000 HP has never been an issue, or I never thought it was too little until whatever the heck bit me and did all that bleed damage. That is really scary, by the way. Alright, what about you? Okay, so there's a Thylo down here. Okay, definitely the Thylo. Yep, I found out. I need to get the heck out of here. Okay, I was being stubborn here. No, I'm not going to be able to take it out, am I? Yep, I'm getting out. I'm getting out. That damage is insane. Yeah, okay, so that's confirmation. I confirmed it in the stupidest way possible, but I have confirmed that it is the Thylo that did the bleed. Oh, that was so close. So yeah, going forward, we're going to do this. We're just going to hover above the alpha that we want, and we're going to kill off all the alphas. Well, alpha hunting, baby. Yeah, so the aim is to get my chibi to level 5, and we're mighty close to it, so I am not coming down there. Those things scare me now. I really am afraid of Thylos. I wasn't afraid as much. I mean, they were powerful before, but now there's something else. And I don't need that much more XP for the chibi, so I did find these two raptors here. They're both alphas. So I'm hoping that by the time I finish with these raptors, my chibi will have leveled up, and it should be max level, at least as far as I read it. I haven't really been keeping tabs on the way it's leveling up. It's just a simple fact, if I see an alpha, I will try and kill it. Of course, we also have some Thylos down there, and I'm not getting close to those bad boys. See, the raptors don't scare me as much now, it's the Thylos. I might start breeding them, you know. I did have some Thylos I was working on. Okay. Unless that could be... Do you know what? I need to experiment with the Thylos. I feel like I need to experiment with their bleed. Ooh, getting mighty close to that guy's face. That was tense. Now the issue with the raptors is that they move around a lot, so hitting them can be a bit of a challenge, especially seeing as I can't aim directly below me. There we go. That should have leveled up my chibi. We're going to get some height here, so I have the Void Worm on follow, and this is what I've been doing. Basically, I use the Void Worm to get to where I'm going, then dismount the Void Worm, have it on follow, and just use the rifle. It's been working pretty decent with me. The only issue I've been having with are the raptors. They are very mobile. Right, as you can see, I have tried again to use the Void Worm after I healed it to take out an alpha. So I don't get this stat right now. I thought I was gonna get level 5, or is that how much more XP I need to get to level 5? Probably I was reading this wrong. Yeah, I think I was reading this wrong. So we have one more level to get our chibi to level 5. I think we were basically working our way up to level 4. Slightly disappointed there, but it's my fault. I read it wrong. I think with that being said and done, I'm going to end this episode here. That does mean we're going to have to go on a couple of more alpha hunting sprees. It would be nice, if I'm honest, if we can get some decent damaging dinos to do this with. But on the positive side, we only have one more level to go on the chibi. It does mean, as far as I can read, that there's going to be a lot of farming. So I guess there'll be more alpha hunting sessions to come, and I reckon this last level will take quite some time. That is it for this episode, folks. I do hope that you have enjoyed it, and until next time, stay safe, folks.